Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I just picked up this PlayStation 4 on Facebook Marketplace and I only paid 75 bucks for it. So today I'm going to see if a PS4 is worth it in 2025 and can it be a good budget option for gaming? Now, truth be told, I actually never had a PlayStation 4 before. I am more of an Xbox guy, so I really don't have any experience with this console. Now, last year I was able to snag another last gen console for really cheap on Marketplace when I got an Xbox One for only 20 bucks, and that included two games. Now, that was an amazing deal. I'll link to that video below. I think these old consoles still have a lot of life left in them. Sure, scrolling through menus will be slower along with load times, but they could be worth it if you get them at a cheap price. This should be great for a lot of free games, like Roblox, Apex Legends, Rocket League, and Fortnite. Plus, you got a great physical library. You can grab some really good games for cheap on disc. So here's the ad from Facebook. The seller did have some games, but I wasn't interested in those. I think most of them were sports games, and he was selling them for about 10 bucks each. And here is some current sales on eBay for PS4s. Based on what I'm seeing here, I think I got a pretty decent deal. Good thing, sometimes you got to watch out for those cockroach-related issues. So that's kind of funny right there. Wonder what the problem was with that. But yeah, again, like I think I got a pretty, fair deal based on what I'm seeing here. So overall, this looks like it's in pretty decent shape. This isn't the Pro or Slim version of the PS4. This one has a 500 gig hard drive, and I think it's just a mechanical hard drive. I don't think it's an SSD. I am concerned about noise and heating. I think this might, think the fans might really spin up on this because it's so old, but we'll see how it performs in a moment. So the only other thing I got with the PS4 besides the unit itself was one controller, and I also got an HDMI cord and of course the power cord. Didn't get any games, but that's okay. This was pretty cheap, so nothing to complain about here. And taking a look at the one single controller I got, it seems like it was in pretty good shape. Buttons felt okay, but there was one issue that I had with it, and when you shake it, you hear that? I don't know if that's a loose battery in there, but that can't be good. All right, so now I'm going to hook this up to a monitor, power it on, and see, see if it works, and then try out a couple of games. All right, guys, so I powered on the PS4, didn't have any issues, powered on, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I'm sure it's going to ask me to do a download or two or an update or two. So pretty happy though it started up without any issues. So let's get this set up. Okay, looks like we are up and running. I have access to the PlayStation 4. I can purchase games digitally if I want. But the one thing I do want to check out here is the free games section. And I'm going to download a few free games and, I'm going to test this out and see how it performs. And the first game I'm going to try out is Fall Guys. And the next game I'm going to try out is Fortnite. Can't really do too much as far as the settings, at least not, compared to a PC. Now, the one thing I am concerned about this game is the fan noise, because even just messing around with the settings here, fan noise really started kicking in, like you'll see in a second. Okay, the last game I tried out was PUBG. Now, there was still fan noise coming from the PS4, but it wasn't as bad as in Fortnite. Okay, so not too bad for 75 bucks. I was able to play the games I tried out. However, the fan noise was an issue for me, especially with Fortnite. Now, I could either live with that or I could try to swap out the mechanical hard drive with an SSD. That would probably help. From what I've seen, it looks like it's a pretty straightforward process. And I do know that with these PS4s, you can jailbreak them, but I think you have to be on older firmware. If you're still using a PS4 or an Xbox One, let me know in the comments below. But that's going to do it for this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.